right. Well, welcome to some Minco Bulldog area action. And we've already had a great day, team. And Wewoka Tigers is who the Minco Bulldogs will be playing this afternoon. And so it should be a really good game. All games in the area are good. And so we'll get this game on with Wewoka. The Wewoka Tigers against the Minco Bulldogs. Your first round area matchup. And so your Bulldogs starting lineup will be number 1, Dylan Warden. Number 3, Jackson Overton. Number 13, Cooper Shirley. Number 23, Ethan Ventris. And number 45, Austin Brothers, be your starters, coached by Coach Hill. And Minco Bulldogs are going to try to advance. And here's your starting lineup for the Wewoka Tigers. They will be the home team. All right, so I didn't get very many of those last names. He's hard to understand in this arena. Just hard to understand. And so number 1, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 12, that's what we'll stick with until I hear a name. Maybe I can catch a name later on. But that'll be the starting lineup for your Bulldogs. And we'll get started here in just a moment. It looks like Austin Brothers is going to jump for the Minco Bulldogs. And then number 3 for Wewoka, and everybody's on the other side of the court. That's odd looking. He pushes it forward. Jackson Overton's faster, but misses with his left hand. And Wewoka comes up with it, and here we go. There's a quick, is that a 2? That was a quick 2. That was for number 5. Yeah, 2-point basket there as he took the quick jump shot. Going to kind of have this, looks like kind of a half-court press. Found Shirley. He's going to shoot. He's going to be just a tad long. Rebounded. So one and done there. They're going to push the ball up. Got a feeling Wewoka wants to run. There's a long 3. This might be a pretty fast-paced game here as Minco doesn't mind running up and down the court. Brothers looks for the lane. He finds it, and it's going to be a foul call on the drive. I think it'll be on the floor, and that's on number 4. That's his first foul. So quick foul there. Found Warden. Knocked out of bounds. Looking for something. Found Brothers finally. And they're going to set it up. Coach is going to call the play, and they're going to set back up here. See what they can come up with. Oh, and he's fouled on the way up. And they changed the score. So I think that shot was a 3-point basket for Wewoka. So it's 3-0. Number 5 fouled right there. That's his first one. And Cooper will get that one. He's been shooting his free throws well. Hopefully he can continue that today. Oh, and that rolls out. Trying to get through the traffic and fouled as he gets through. And that was on number 1. And so number 1, number 4, number 5 all has a foul. And that's 3 team fouls. Minco, 0 team fouls. Excuse me. Backdoor cut by Shirley. He's going to push off and get called on a charge. He didn't like it, but he extended that arm just long enough to get called on that foul. Gonna have to watch that. Got to watch that extension. If you extend, they'll call it. If you don't extend too far, there's a fine line on it when you get called for a charge or nothing. It looks like in a man-to-man, wild pass goes out of bounds. Number 12 slipped as he was trying to get in the lane there. Wanted to kick it out, and his foot came out from under him. 5 minutes, 5 seconds left in this first quarter. 5-3. Wewoka ahead by 2. Got it up court, no problem. Got to keep being patient there. Overton drives, kicks it back to Shirley. Shirley with a runner and hits it. That was smooth, wasn't it? So tied it up. Back, we look like a man-to-man here. Tried to pull the chair, didn't work. Got his own rebound and put it in. That's number 4, and he's got 4 points. I believe his name is Miles, last name. Got caught, got it to Warden. Warden lost it. Picked it back up, tried to spin, tried to go up. Couldn't get it in. Wewoka comes back with a rebound, and they're going to push. And there's everybody there, and a big foul. I think that'll be on Brothers. Yep. So that'll be on Austin Brothers. That'll be his first foul, second team foul on the Bulldogs. It's 2 teams feeling each other out. Is that what you kind of feel? That's what I feel like. We've got 2 teams here just kind of feeling each other out. That's number 5 hits the first free throw. He'll get another one. And so it's just, 2 teams just kind of feeling each other out, kind of, what do you do if we do this? What are you going to do if we do this? How do you kind of make adjustments from there? So it seems a little cerebral right now. Can I use that? I can use that word, right? Cerebral? Finds an opening underneath. He's got 4. Snuck in under there, under the goal, and able to put that like a reverse layup. He's going to have his hands full down low. They're going to keep going that way. There's another 2 points for Miles. He's got 6. A little disadvantage there. That's a big boy. He's got some good size to him. We'll take it and knock it down. And he's got 6. He can. You better guard him. If you give him some space, he's going to take it. Brothers has got the. Oh, nice job getting up and under. Pushing up the court. Got it to Shirley. He's going to set up and just missed it. Brothers fights for it. Hit his head. And I don't know who the foul's on. I hope it's not on Brothers. But that's his second foul, and that's a big one. As he went up and over, and he's going to be called as kind of over the back, really. I don't know if that's really a call. It looks like Lane McKee's going to come in, number 0 for Brothers. And then number 11, Cade Anthony, is going to come in as well for the Bulldogs. No substitutions yet for Wewoka. We're under 3 minutes in this first quarter. Oh, it looks like there was a substitution. Number 30 came in for Wewoka. Sorry, I missed that one. Kicked out to Ventress. He'll take it. And he can't quite find close on all 3 opportunities, but just can't quite put it in. And a charge! Warden just got his feet under him. I don't know if that's really the right call. But I'm for Minco, so I'll say thank you. So on Stevens, number 3, that's his first foul, 14th foul. quite get it up off. Minco does a good job staying in front. Long outlet pass, able to come up with it. Number 3 gets into the lane. Nice little shot there. That's his first 2 points. Good body control by number 3 as he's able to put that up off the glass. I think we're going to have to watch him. Got it and puts it in. Nice pass by Shirley. Everybody look at his. That's number 30. (15-12). Minco finds himself behind by 3, down to 1 minute. Backdoor cut, works again. And Shirley takes advantage. He's got 8. So that's worked 3 times. 1 time Cooper got a push off. The other 2. There's a 3 that's missed. There's a steal. Go inside. And so they got a couple guys to do that. So they've got some pretty good size down there. Brothers, probably the biggest story of the game right now, has 4 points, but he also has 2 fouls, so he had to sit. We'll see if he sits the whole second quarter or not. But that's a big blow to the Bulldogs, as Brother does a lot of the dirty work underneath. And so he'll have to sit for a little while. Shirley's got 8, Brothers has got 3 or 4, and Anthony's got 2. That's who scored. Number 3 for Wewoka and number 4 have 6 points. Number 5's got 4, number 30's got 2. And so there's our game. 4 team fouls on Wewoka, 3 team fouls on Minco. Looks like a 1-2-2 here. And flyby. Oh, he's able to come back. Warden came back and stopped the play. Shirley gets it. Trying to make a move, and he's going to be fouled. That's number 20 that came in. And that'll be his first. Greens. Sometimes it's not just to score, but just get the ball in and then set it up. He's going to take the 3. Rattles around. There's a rebound by number 24, and he puts it in. And Wewoka is starting to kind of extend this a little bit as we get to 7 points. And Minco's going to have to turn it on. I would say intensity. You're going to have to turn that intensity up a notch. Shirley, big height advantage there, as he was guarded by number 20, and so he has missed it. Long 3, puts it in. And this game's starting to go pretty fast here. 30-21, 9-point lead here for Wewoka. There's that back door. Didn't fall for it that time. Shirley's looking for a shot. He finds it and rims it out. You're going to have to find some offensive rebounds. Going to have to find some cuts. Can't watch the ball. You got to move without the basketball. Got to find some open shots. There's Shirley with good defense. And he's going to grab it and pull it down the court. Nobody guards him. And boom. Cooper Shirley says, you can leave me open, but I'm going to hit those. You got to put a hand in my face. 30-24, 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Looks like a man-to-man. And a push. And I think he earned that call. I don't know that it really happened, but Ventress will get his second foul. And looks like Morris and Anthony will come back in. So Ventress will have a seat. And there's number 4 again, Miles. He's got 10. 32-24. And so Minco's needs to come up with a run here a little bit. Needs to make a couple and get a couple of stops. Got it to Overton, back to Shirley. To Anthony, got to set something up. Coach doesn't like it, so he's going to call a timeout. Regroup, I think that's a great idea. And so he's going to call a 30-second timeout. So we've got 32-24. So far, Wewoka is getting pretty much what they want, it looks like, as they're able to kind of shoot some jump shots and take it to the lane. They've hit a couple threes. On defense, if Minco hadn't scored, then Wewoka's rebounding. No second chance points. Wewoka has had probably, I would say at least 6, if not 8 second chance points where we just haven't rebounded the ball well. And so I think that's kind of been the game. To be honest, I would say Minco's about a half step behind. They're going to have to bring up the intensity. I know Coach is getting on them right there, but they're going to have to really start moving with some intensity, with some oomph behind it, right? Got to get after it. They still kind of filling out this game like they were in the first quarter. Got to quit filling it and start getting after it. And so we'll see if Minco starts getting after it right here and changes gears and gets going here in the second half of this second quarter. 3 minutes, 45 seconds, 32-24. Both teams have 5 team fouls. Been a pretty good called game, I would say. There's a nice little dive by McKee and a flyby, but it was blocked by his hip. I guess his hip knocks it out of bounds. Great idea by McKee. Just hold on to the ball and you got a wide open layup. Love the play out of the timeout. Just didn't work. Finally got it to Anthony. Been troubles just getting the ball in. They're going to set it up. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Tried to thread the needle but couldn't. Hustled down the court. Almost got it. And a travel. And here we go. 3 minutes, 11 seconds. This is a big 3 minutes right here for Minco. As they find themselves down by 8. They need to make a run right here. They need to get a couple of stops just like that and get the ball in the basket. If that's not a hold, I don't know what is. Kind of grabbed him, didn't work, and threw it out of bounds, luckily. This game kind of got ugly. I don't know how that wasn't a foul down there. It looked like McKee's arm got grabbed, and nothing was called. He was looking right at it. I don't know. All right. I digress. So we're getting the stops. We just need to get the ball in the basket. That's the guy that can do it. He's looking for something. He's going to take it to the hole, take it from the elbow. Nice little pass to Morris. He's going to get inside, and it falls in. Nicely done by Cooper Shirley. Got it down to Morris, and he takes a nice little hook, and it bounces around and falls down for the Bulldogs. Get you another stop here. There's a long 3. Long rebound. McKee comes down with it. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered. Overton's going to push it up. There's a foul. Nice job by Shirley. Got him up in the air and got into him. So that'll be a foul on number 5. That's his second foul. It's the first Tiger to get to 2 fouls. Vincenson Brothers has 2 fouls. Shirley will get 3 shots here. He gets the first. And he was shooting a 3-point shot. Gets the second. And he'll get one more opportunity here. So McKee's going to come out. Warden comes on. So we've got Warden, Morris, Shirley, Anthony, and Overton. And he gets all 3. He's got 18. And just like that, out of nowhere, the dude's got 18 points. Man, he can score. All the way down to the lane and puts it in. Who was that? Number 1. Wow. He just kind of weaved his way all the way down to to the rim and put it in. 1 minute, 45 seconds. There's the back door again, and it works again. Dylan Warden with his first 2 points. They have done that 4 times and scored on 3. Well, you'd think that play wouldn't work after a little while, but it keeps working. There's a push on the floor. And that's going to be on Overton. That's his first one. 6-team foul. Both have 6 team fouls. 1 minute 25 left in this second quarter, left in this half. Overthrown. Nobody's there. He's still able to run it down. That was a walk. It was not called. There's a 3, and he knocks it down. He's got 11. Number 3, I think that's Stevens. And I thought he might be the one. Him and number 4 seem to be the 2 main guys. Number 3, number 4. Minute 6. There's a backdoor miss. Ball hit out, and he's on the run. Overton hustles, gets his hand on the ball. That ref called a foul from a long way off, but it doesn't matter. And so Overton picks up his second one, 17 foul, finally in the bonus. So good hustle by Overton, not letting him have an easy shot. He's going to have to earn it at the stripe, and he gets that one. And here's his second shot. 1 minute left on this game clock for the first half. And he misses the second. Overton comes up with the rebound. 38-31. Boy, if you can score. Ball came out. Ball's on the ground. It's a tie. Get a little feisty. There's some talking. Refs get on top of it. Good job by them. Possession error goes to Minco. All right, here we go. Overton said, "Give me that ball," and so did number 12 and number 1. And they both said what they thought. 45 seconds. Need to score here. Really would help. Morris moves it around. Sets the screen. Hit. Shot goes in. Calling the foul beforehand. Cooper Shirley knocked it down, but Morris got ran over. That foul was on number 3. That should be a 1-and-1. Number 4. That'll be his second foul. And Morris will get a 1-and-1. All right. Kind of figured that out. We're down to 33 seconds. Cooper really wanted that shot to go. 1-and-1 here. Misses. That kind of hurts. Knocked down a 3 and then missed the free throw and get no points out of the deal. 27 seconds. Great call. Great play. Just didn't work out in Minco's favor. He did get the foul on number 4, so that's a good thing. That might help if you can get him off the court maybe in the second half. Almost fell down. There's a 3. Missed. Morris with the rebound, and that's the buzzer. And so we've got the end of the first half. 31-38. Wewoka is winning. And so, man, I just watching the game, it just feels like Minco's just a little behind what they want to do. Hadn't quite hit. Got to put the foot on the gas pedal, and just hadn't happened quite yet. And so hopefully that'll happen soon. And so just down by 7, you're still in it. For Minco, that's no big deal to score 7 points. And so let me give you a rundown for Wewoka. Number 3, Stevens has 11 points, and Miles, number 4, has 10. That seems to be your two big scores. Number 1's got 6. Number 5's got 4. Number 24 came in and it's got 4. And number 30's got 2. And then for Minco, you've got 18 points for Shirley, 4 points for Brothers, but he picked up 2 fouls early in the first quarter and hadn't played since. He didn't play a second in the second quarter, so hopefully he'll get to see a lot more time in the second half, and that might change some things around. And then you've got Ventress with 3. He also got 2 fouls, had to sit down a while. Warden's got 2, Anthony's got 2, and Morris has 2. You've got Brothers, Ventress, and Overton all with 2 fouls. So nothing too big there, but don't want to get that third one quickly because you'd have to sit down. And so that's where we're at right now, 38-31. We'll come back here in about 8 minutes and pick you up and get you ready for the second half. And hopefully Minco get back in it and put their foot on the gas. That's what I want to see. So we'll see what happens. Just to be honest, I don't know that they did anything real bad other than some offensive rebounds, letting some second chance points get up there. They've really just missed some buckets, but to me, they just need to step up the intensity. They got to pick it up and get after it. They haven't really got after Wewoka on defense. They've played solid defense, but their hands haven't been in it. They haven't tried to get after it. And so it's almost as if they're thinking too much. Get out there and play the game and get after it. And so let's see, defense and offense, if they can pick it up. It's good to have Brothers back in the lineup. So we've got, and Ventress as well. So Overton, Ventress, Brothers, Warden, and Shirley in for the Bulldogs. And here we go. I bet they try to take it to Brothers pretty quick, see if they can get him back out of the game. So we'll watch that one. Brothers is still going to have to guard number 4, which is a tall task, really. Number 4 and number 3 for Wewoka have been the main players. So Warden's got number 3. And he finds his way there. Overton tracks it down. He's going to push it up. It's just him. He almost loses it. And they're going to set it up. Better defense there. That's the rebound you want. A one and done. One shot and done. Got it to Brothers. He couldn't. He ran out of real estate too fast and just kind of threw it up. And 3 takes it all the way down the court. Misses it. There's an offensive rebound. Finally. Ball foul on the floor. Number 5. That is his 3rd foul. So he'll be the first 1 to 3 in that race. And so Shirley finally got up and got fouled as they were trying to get that rebound. Came away with no points. That's what you want on defense. Tried the back door again, wasn't there. Brothers looking for a lane. He's going to try his quickness on 4. He does, and it works. And Brothers immediately comes in and gets a couple of points. That's what he was doing before he left, before he got his 2 fouls. He was putting some points up. So he's got 6. I think he's got an advantage as far as quickness. And there's a long 3. That's off the backboard. Fighting for the rebound, not happening. Misses again. And jump ball. Woo. That's a little close. Brothers, there's the intensity we want right there. Maybe the rest of the Bulldogs can feed off of that. Brothers ties it up, and they'll get the ball. So another stop. But there was some more offensive rebounds right there. They're going to have to start blocking out. Right now they're just kind of jumping. You got to block out. There's Brothers again going to the lane, and he's got the advantage. And, oh, just a little strong. Thought that would fall in. Boy, he was right there. There's a long 3. It's missed. Another offensive rebound. Ball hit up in the air. Warden's trying to do the dirty work. He does. Cooper Shirley comes up with it. Wolf from behind, and they take it away from him. And Overton's got his 3rd foul. And he's going to come up off the court. And Anthony's going to come on for Overton. Really an uncalled for foul. And so he'll have a seat with 5 minutes, 25 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. So he's going to have to sit a little bit. There's Warden, good feet right there. Stop the baseline. Trying to set the screen, playing a man-to-man with a lot of help. Boy, that was a nice-looking drive. There's Brothers fighting for it. And a jump ball. So he's doing a good job, Brothers, trying to get it. But, man, Wewoka is crashing the boards, and Minco is going to have to start blocking out. Got it back to 3. He's going to see what he can do with it. Nice little dig down by Anthony. Works his way all the way back to 3-point line. Quick pass, blocked by Shirley. Still able to come up with it. Is he going to try again? He is. And he puts that one in. So that's number 5. He has 6. There's the screen. Shirley's going to go. Is he going to try to dunk it? Nope. He lays it in. I thought he might try. He's got 20. And Austin Brothers, that's it right there. Number 4 got his arms extended. And so that's his third foul. I don't know if he really pushed, but Austin Brothers sold it. There was just a little contact, but it worked. And so that is number 3 on number 4. He's got 3 fouls. And so he's going to sit. And it's nice to have Brothers back on the court. Look at him go again. He's blocked from one side but hit on the backside. I think that's on number 30. That is, and that's his first foul, I think. Yep. That's his first foul. But Brothers is really working. He's going to get a couple free throws here. And he hits the first. And this is a better start to the second half, this third quarter. I like what Minco's doing. They're playing a little harder right here. And I think Brothers automatically picked up the intensity as he came out and hits the second one. He's got 8. And he's already got 4 points this quarter. And so Wewoka trying to hurry it up there. Misses it. There's a block out. There's a rebound. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. Going to set the screen. Nobody there. Shirley's trying to take him. Oh, he drops the ball. But hit off of the Tigers. Hit off of his knee. That's number 20. Got the ball to Warden. Kicks it out to Brothers. 40-37. 3 minutes. 40 seconds. Down by 3. Oh, Cooper Shirley a little lazy with the ball. And it was taken. Missed the layup, but rebounded again. Another miss. Another fight for the board. Brothers comes down with it. It looks like somebody fouled Dylan Warden. It looks like it's going to be over the back. That's on number 5. That'll be his 4th. That's number 4 on 5. And so number 5 is going to come out because he's got 4 fouls. Number 4 is going to come back out for the Tigers. That's Miles, and he's got 3 fouls, so we'll kind of watch that one. Got it to Brothers. He's inside. He's going to take it straight at him. Misses it, but gets the rebound. Puts it up and is fouled. Austin Brothers is working it. Single-handedly coming out and bringing the energy this third quarter. And another foul on number 30. That is his 2nd. And whoever's guarding Brothers seems to be finding themselves in foul trouble. There's a couple free throws here. Gets the first. Gets the second. He's got 10 points. And Wewoka is going to try to push it up again. A little bit of a dare on a three-pointer there by Ventress, saying go ahead and try it, and he didn't. Man-to-man. Well, not really. Playing a zone. Nice little move by 4. He's got 12. That's Miles. And, man, he can do work underneath, that's for sure. He's got a nice little touch. Cooper Shirley taking the 3. Bam. And Cooper Shirley's got 23 as he takes that in rhythm. And a walk. We have a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. A tie ball game. Minco has fought their way back into this thing. Cooper Shirley just pulled up out of nowhere and knocked it down. And then we had a travel on the other side. And 42-42, 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in this third quarter. Threw it to Ventress. Ventress had no clue. And some miscommunication. You hate to see that as the momentum was headed Minco's way. Let's see if they can keep it going here. In a man-to-man. 2 minutes. 2 minutes in this third quarter. Miles on a runner. Too strong. Shirley comes down with the rebound. And that's what you want, one and done. Nice little move, just a little too strong on that, and it bounced out. So one and done. Shirley trying to find some room. He finds a little. And off way to the left. That's not usual for him. Almost fouled right there. A block. And one. And it went in. And so that's going to be a foul on Warden. That's his first one. He tried to get the block, but it didn't happen. So Stevens, number 3, he gets the 2 points and try to get a free throw here. Warden had that opportunity in the first half and got the charge. This time gets the block. So that's about how it goes. There's another offensive rebound and a putback simply because you don't block out. Went for the rebound and went over his head. If you block out, it comes right to you. 1 minute, 20 seconds. 46-42. Momentum's kind of stopped for Minco. Wewoka's getting back to it. And it's been just 3 errors in a row. There's a long 3. Got it. He's got 26. Brothers gets around it, able to knock it away. There's a jump shot. Tough shot. Made it. Number 12. That's his first 2 points of the game. Down to 30 seconds. 51-45. $20 seconds. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Stolen again, another lazy pass. And another basket. And pegs the scoreboard as he tried to throw it across. It's shaking. So 53-45. An 8-point lead. So it goes from a 7-point lead to an 8-point lead. Man, it was 42-42. And Wewoka goes on an 11-3 run to close out the quarter. And that's difficult to watch because you are right back in it in an unforced error with a bad pass. And then 2 bad passes the other way that are stolen. And a missed shot, and all of a sudden you find yourself 53-45. I feel like they took the foot off of the gas pedal there. Brothers was really working it. I'd like to go back to him as he was taking him off the dribble. He's too fast for those that are guarding him as those posts are trying to guard him, and he's able to get inside. So you're going to have to pick up defense. You're going to have to stop the ball earlier. You're going to have to keep them from getting to the inside. Too many layups on fast breaks. That was that 11-3 run. There was, 6, 7, 8 points of the 11 right there that were just on fast break opportunities. And so Minco's going to have to really just take care of the ball, and those fast breaks don't happen. And so got 8 points to make up in this last quarter. They're going to have to pick it up if they want to move on. Absolutely doable, but we'll see if they can do it. Ventress, Overton, Warden, Shirley, and Brothers in for the Bulldogs. There's that bad pass, but going to be called a foul. I believe that'll be number 1 on number 24. And that is the 6th team foul on Wewoka. And so maybe you can get some free throws. So let's take it to the rim, and let's start getting free throws, and maybe we can come back without the clock moving. Trying to set it up, trying to figure out what they want to do. Overton's going to try to take it to the hole, and he's fouled on the floor. But that will be a 1-and-1. It was called the foul on Wewoka, number 1. That's his 2nd foul, but that is the 17th foul, so officially in the bonus. And he misses. He almost traveled. Didn't know it was a 1-and-1. He tried to hand it to the referee, and the referee didn't take it. So another empty possession for the Bulldogs. Right play just didn't work out. There's a kick to the corner. Going to take it. Missed. The foul called on the floor. Number 24, Wewoka. And that'll be a 1-and-1. And so there was a good block out there as they fouled. They've been crashing the offensive boards consistently. So Anthony's going to come in for Overton. 5's going to come back in for number 24 for Wewoka. Shirley's going to get the free throws. So let's score without the time moving. That would be great. Gets the first of the 1-and-1. See if he can get the back end of this. And he does. He's got 28 points. And so edge just a little bit closer. That's what we want to do. In the kind of we'll call it a 1-2-2 zone. Looking for a trap is what they're looking for. Got it in the middle. Pushed by Ventress, not called. Another three-pointer, and it's missed. And I think that's what the Bulldogs are trying to make happen, is get him to shoot outside. And so good job getting the one and done. Shirley's going to take it, and he knocks it down. Yes, sir. That's what the doctor ordered. 31 points for Shirley, and we're down to a 3-point game. We've made a little run here. Let's see if we can get another stop. 6 minutes, 30 seconds. A lot of game left. 3-point game now. Really crowding the middle is what they're trying to do. There's the baseline. Nicely done by number 1 as he just kind of held in the air and put it in. 55-50, 6 minutes, 10 seconds. Fourth quarter. There's Brothers. Trying to find Shirley on the back door. Does. And made. And fouled. Didn't even know that was going to be a foul. And the back door works again. Too many times, I would think, if you're a Wewoka fan. But for Minco, keep running it. Keep running it. So Cooper knocks it down. He's going to get an opportunity, a 3-point play here. Too long. But that's okay. He's got 33. So right now, Wewoka has 9 team fouls. Bulldogs only 3. And there's a foul. And number 3, Stevens, has just played a heck of a game. And he's had 2, maybe 3 3-point opportunities with making the shot and then getting a free throw, and he's connected on all of them. We'll see if he connects here. And he does. He's got 19. Five minutes, 48 seconds, 58-52. 6-point lead for Wewoka. And he's got the lane, and he's going to take it in an easy layup for Brothers. He's got 12. And that was great. Take those all day, right? Boy, his speed, once again, as I've said all year long, he's deceptive with his athleticism. You look at him, and I don't think you think athletic, but he is athletic. And there's a steal as he knocks it away, and Cooper Shirley grabs it, and he's going to push it up the court. There's a Wolf from behind. No foul called. He tried to get it, but they had all ball on that. 58-54, 5 minutes. Wilco set it up here. The student section getting after it. By the way, I know you can't see them, but the student section has been fantastic today for both games. There's a kick out for a 3, and he knocks it down. That's number 12. That gives him 5 points on the afternoon. 61-54. So this thing goes back out to 7. And so Minco continues to creep close, could get within 4, get within 3, get within even 2. But Wewoka just keeps on punching. And so they're going to have to figure out something here as the game's getting down. We're down to half a quarter here for the Minco Bulldogs, and they find themselves down 61-54. Going to have to get some stops. We've only got 4 team fouls. I think the best opportunity you got is the fact that Wewoka has 9 team fouls, so the next foul, no matter what, if you're shooting or not, is 2 free throws. And I think that's the way you get back into this. And so that means take it to the hole. Put the pressure on the refs to make the call. And if they make the call, you get 2 free throws, knock your free throws down, and you get back into this game without the clock moving. So to me, that's the key. You want to work it inside, drive to the basket, however you got to do it. Get that foul call so you can get a couple of free throws and the clock will stop. So 4 minutes, 43 seconds left in this game. And so Wewoka's going to come out with some full court pressure. Really kind of a man-to-man full court pressure. It's really for looks, to be honest. They haven't used it to really do anything. There's the nice screen by Warden. 3 by Shirley, not happening. And so an empty possession. And I think Wewoka would be just fine running out the clock, so you're going to have to create some ball pressure. Going to have to get this count going. There's the pass in. There's the post move. He's done well. It misses. Brothers comes up with a rebound. He's going to try to push it. Finds Shirley. He's going to stop. Misses. So good foul by Shirley there as he misses the first one. Don't want him to have easy points. Three minutes, 30 seconds. That's what we got left. Block out right here. And they do. And did the easy rebound. So good possession for the Bulldogs there. Even though they got a foul, it was an empty possession for Wewoka. Sets the screen for Shirley. He's going all the way to the hole. And he's blocked, but called foul. He wanted to dunk it. So he'll get 2 shots. That was on number 1. That's his 3rd foul. So number 1, number 4, number 5. Or number 1 and number 4 have 3 fouls. Number 5 has 4 fouls for Wewoka. Shirley will get 2 free throws, and that wouldn't fall down. And that's not what we needed. The free throws is what we wanted, but you got to knock them down. And so try to get this second one in. And he does. He's got 34. We're going to pick up some pressure. Overton, nope, he pulls back. 3 minutes, 10 seconds. 61-55. Wewoka handling the pressure, no problem. There's another 3, and he hits it. And he's got 8. That's number 12. And that one hurts. That one hurts. And Brother's going to take it, kicks it out to Overton. He'll take the 3. Misses. Good idea. Got to knock it down. 2 minutes, 45 seconds, and this is getting into some crunch time right now. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Overton tries to steal it. Almost time they foul. It's going to be 2 free throws. Minco's got 6 team fouls, so the next one will be a 1-and-1, which stopped the clock, which that's not a bad idea. As you're down by 9, you're going to have to stop the clock to come back here, I think. And so a long road ahead right here for the Bulldogs. They're going to have to get after it. And here we go. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left in this 4th quarter, left in this game, left in this season. Because if you lose, you're done. If you win, you can go to that second round of area. But if you lose, it's over. And it's going to be a foul on Overton as he tries to block out. And that will be his 4th. He was trying to block out the bigger guy. So So number 4 shoot the free throws. He missed his last 2. This is Miles. He's got 14 points. All these games are tough in area. Everybody's good. Nobody's bad. So you got to play your best game to win. And so Minco's going to have to come up with something here. 65-55. I kind of thought this score would be much higher, but it has slowed down for sure this last quarter. And he gets both of them. He's got 16. Got the ball into Warden. Warden's going to push it up. Spin move, going all the way to the rim, and he misses the easy layup. Finger rolling, missed it. And we're under 2 minutes. One minute, 53 seconds, 66-55. And this is going to be a 30-second timeout. So this game might last a little longer. I got a feeling there's going to start being some fouls. Going to have to figure out what to do. Going to have to probably knock some threes down. Going to have to come up with a steal or two or hope that they miss free throws. Is if they get fouled and it's not on a shot, it'll be a 1-and-1. Maybe you can get them to miss a couple of those. And so we've got Brothers, Shirley, Overton, Warden, and Ventress. Shirley and Brothers have done most of the work on scoring. Here's a three-pointer and knocks it down. And that is tough. That's 11 points for number 12. Shirley will take a deep three, misses everything. Brothers tries to save it, does. Ventress comes up with it. And he'll take the three, and he knocks it down. And that gives him 6 points. 69-58. Can't trade threes. Block from behind, Shirley does. He's running the court. Looking for the foul, doesn't get it, but he does get the points. 36 for him. And there's a foul on Overton, that'll be it. That'll be his 5th foul. Jackson Overton played a great game. Great job by the senior. Number 3, Jackson Overton ends up 5 fouls. Didn't score any points, but, man, made a big difference in the game. A lot of hustle. He's got a lot of fight. And so 69-60. This will be a 1-and-1. Number 3, Stevens will be shooting this one. Anthony came on for the Bulldogs. It'll be a 1-and-1. And he makes it. He's got 20. Number 3, that's Stevens, has got 20. 70-60, 10-point game, 1 minute, 8 seconds. Gets both. He's got 21 on the afternoon, and the Bulldogs are going to have to push it. Minute 7. Steps back, going to take the 3. Barely gets rim. Rebounded. And a foul. Number 4 is going to shoot. That'll be on Brothers. That'll be just his 3rd foul. He had 2 that first half and first one of the second half. 19 fouls, so this will be the last 1-and-1 of the game. Down to 56 seconds. So this is number 4, Miles, that'll shoot this free throw. It'll be a 1-and-1. And he does. He misses. Brothers gets the rebound. He's going to push. And Warden going to take it to the hole. Pump fake. Throws it out of bounds. Well, 44 seconds left. 71-60. And fouled. That'll be 2 free throws for Stevens, for Wewoka. His foul on Brothers. That'll be his fourth. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a tough one. As Minco had high hopes this year to make it to state. Lost that tough game to Mangum in regionals. Missing Nick Birchfield this year, number 4, as he hurt his knee halfway through the season. There's a miss. Timeout. There's 2 shots, that's right. And Nick Birchfield going out halfway through. That's your point guard, your senior point guard. Great defensively, great on offense, really controlled the ball as far as where it needs to go. So missing him, that's a tough one. And so that was a tough blow for the Bulldogs, but they still played well even with it. And but just couldn't get going in this matchup. And Ventress will take the 3. Misses. Warden going to fight for it. Wewoka comes up with it. 26 seconds. Brothers tried to steal it. But a great year by the Bulldogs. You got to area. You wanted to get to area. Ventress will get his 3rd foul. But they had higher hopes. You know, last year state was stolen from them as they were headed to state and didn't get to go. And it was a heartbreaker because of COVID. And hoping to come back this year and do the same thing. And, man, not having all your players that you want out there makes it tough. But they fought hard. They played well this year, 16 seconds. And number 5 makes that one. That gives him 7. Chase Gore coming on. Cooper Shirley coming out for his last game. And just what a player, man. He's got 36 points tonight. And that kid can flat out shoot and flat out play. Heck of a player. And left quite a legacy here at Minco as he, man, that dude can score. So Merchant comes in for Brothers, another senior. Man, just fun to watch. He did the dirty stuff. He was the energy guy. He had to guard the big sometimes, and he's just really good. 10 seconds. And so just good job by the seniors. Hate to see him lose this first one. Gore misses that one in area in the end of their season. And so, well, y'all that were watching, I know that's a tough one to watch, 74-60. And your Bulldogs will go home after this. And so Shirley had 36. Brothers ended with 12. Ventress had 6. Anthony had 2. Morris had 2. And Warden had 2. And that was it for your Bulldogs. And so hate to see them go down today. Great season, though, as they won a lot of games, had a lot of fun games to watch. They worked their tails off. They're so good fundamentally, but just wasn't their day today. And so our hearts break for them. And, man, just keep their heads up. A lot of good players, young players. I don't think area and state is out of the question in the next few years. They still got the players to do it. So hate to see them lose. Well, tomorrow you can join us again as the Lady Bulldogs won their game today, and they'll be going to the second round of area. And so you can catch them right here at MincoBulldogs.tv, and you'll be able to watch that one and see if the Lady Bulldogs can advance.